The Baltimore City Council passes new ethics rules in the wake of a scandal that forced the resignation of Mayor Catherine Pugh. Paul Gessler explains what the legislation would require.
Well, first, it would require more resources at the city's Board of Ethics, and this outlines which city employees would be forced to file financial disclosures. City Council started looking at tightening up financial disclosures after the city's police commissioner, Daryl D'Souza, was federally indicted late last year on failure to file his taxes.
Over time, it also became clear that we needed to improve certain things in what was being disclosed in the filing.
It became clear to bill sponsor Councilman Ryan Dorsey. In March, D'Souza was sentenced to 10 months in prison, and news broke of an ethics scandal with then Mayor Catherine Pugh. Pugh resigned in May after the public learned of her children's book sales totaling about $800,000, mostly to the University of Maryland Medical System and other entities with direct business ties to the city. Pugh did not disclose all the business relationships on her city ethics forms, and this legislation, passed unanimously Monday, would force politicians, agency heads, and others with procurement responsibilities to disclose such relationships and also close an LLC loophole.
The concern that arose for me is how somebody who is obviously required to file a financial disclosure fails to do so, and then how does the city fail to hold them accountable and get them to file when they fail.
State prosecutors are investigating Pugh at the request of Governor Hogan.
I would just like for them to be held to a normal standard, the standard of the everyday person in the street. That would be helpful.
If signed into law, the penalty for not filing a disclosure after multiple penalties and 60 days could be suspension without pay. We're reporting in North Baltimore. I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.